Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let the people know we got on 16 Shot on Visuals.
Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Big Gucci Skinbone On.
Okay. First thing I want to ask you is, I always wonder like where you got your name from, shit like that.
That's a good question. You know, you can play that two ways. You know. All right, so growing up, I'm eating good now. You know, went from ravioli to the other Italian shit that you get from the restaurant. You can't. So eating good, whatever. But when back in the day, I was super skinny, basically skin and bones, skin bone. You know.
So back then, did you like that name, or was this some shit that just you couldn't get away from?
Both. Liked it, couldn't get away from it. I was like, it is what it is. My dumb ass first. That was my first tattoo too.
So you were originally from Chicago?
Yeah.
Where you from in the city?
I was born, like I grew up about 3rd grade. I stayed at up north projects. What was that, Latrobe over there. Moved from over there. Went out. Well, I was basically whatever the Section 8 was at. Yeah, whatever OG got Section 8 is at. But you know, me having all my fun and Granny stayed out west all my life. I've been over there.
For sure. So how long you been GD? No, I'm playing. But no, like what was your upbringing like as far as like going to different neighborhoods and shit? Like, I know you probably experienced different things.
Yeah, that's how like I be like. Niggas be paranoid and scared 24/7. Like, man, these niggas, like, I'd have been out west, out south, over east, everywhere. I stayed in and out of places everywhere. So, I graduated Inglewood. So, you know, that was, man, all them gangs out there. And a nigga from out west, I'm bopping and shit out south. So it's like, so I experienced both of them for sure.
So, what you've been in different areas, like, what would be an area that you would say, like, or if any, that you would consider, like, more so home? You know, some people are like, I'm from out west, I'm from here, I'm from there, like.
Home, out west, for sure.
So what was, like, the major differences you noticed from being over out, well, you really say over east, out west, all that shit, like?
Yeah, out south, man, it was just like, you could just tell. Like out south, I couldn't really go outside, roam the streets, roam the blocks. Niggas into it with niggas right across the street, niggas into it, niggas next door. You know, you never know what. They questioning you, where you from, nigga. I stay next door to you. Out west, everybody, we got fee-fees, everybody bopping. Everybody chilling, motherfucker having fun, getting money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's just that I could do more out west than I could out south.
So with out west, was it more parties and shit? Because one thing I noticed is like, with me being from out south, like how you say you could run the streets and be outside like that. Mm-hmm. Once shit started getting crazy, blocks was like dry. You ride through blocks, certain blocks you see niggas outside. Some blocks they just a little different. Right. But for the most part, you're not finna see niggas outside because they at war, but then you'll ride through out west and niggas run up to my car, loud, pills, like they out there, they turned, they partying. So like, was it like that for you coming up too?
Yeah, it was like, you could just see, like out west was on some get money shit. Not saying out south wasn't getting no money, but that's what they was focused on more rather than, you get shot, niggas shoot everywhere, but out west, like I said, the fee-fees, motherfuckers have block parties that ain't even get permission to have. They cutting off streets, police can't do nothing. Out south, yeah, every house party I went to out south got shot up.
Bro, that's why I don't do them bitches. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never wanted to like live out west, but I used to always wonder like how it was, cause I ain't get it. Like, I'm like, bro, like, y'all really just doing this shit? Like, cause I know y'all got shit going on too, so I'm like, it just was unreal to me see all these niggas outside doing a fifi. Like I ain't never been a fifi in my life. I was scared to go to them bitches. I'm just knowing like, cause for what I know, it's like you gotta get shot up. It's too many niggas outside.
Nah, it was cool, man. Every time, it's crazy because when I was out south, my homie Roy used to throw house parties. He stayed right across the street from Ogden. Baby Dad's coming, that bitch, they shooting. Oh, God damn it. Like, I don't know if motherfuckers tell motherfuckers Dex in here. Oh, man, every time. I'm like, and that was when me and him used to bop. He was literally like the only nigga from out south bopping besides me. So, we used to bop, but that nigga still a street nigga. So, you know what come with that.
Yeah. I seen Dex one time. Like, it was way before I was doing interviews and shit. And the Burbs at Nicky Gyro's. The nigga went off on the people. And it was like, I ain't get wild, bro. Like,
he a fool.
Cause I guess he came in there with a girl and he called her his sister. Bro, like he said this in front of these people. He went to the bathroom. They handed the girl his food. He don't hand her my motherfucking food. We give you the money back. He man, get my shit back. He took the money, threw it in their face, and left. I'm dead.
Is that crazy?
What was your relationship with Dex, and do y'all still got one?
My relationship with Dex, I always like I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them big ass Dex fans for sure. Like when he first started rapping and all that in the hood, I was working. I'm like, man, because me knowing like I knew this nigga, it used to like motivate me. Like this nigga from the hood, he making it, he rapping, he doing his shit. Like, before I was doing this comedy shit, I wanted to rap for real. So seeing him do it, I'm like, damn, this nigga raw. And then like I used to, then he made a song with Lil Yachty. I'm like, all right, bet. All right, okay, this nigga going places, let me start rapping. My shit was weak as hell though, compared to at the time when he was doing the old man goddamn and all that. But yeah, we was cool, like we see each other. Like, it was always, like, he knew who I was because I was a nigga making videos on the internet doing funny shit. But, like, hanging out outside, we didn't really do that, but it was always love when we saw each other.
What's up? So when did you actually get into making the funny videos?
I think I was a junior in high school. That was like 2012, 2013.
So was you always somebody that people considered as funny, or was that some shit you just developed?
I think so. Yeah, I was always the funny nigga, you know. Growing up ugly, dirty. You gotta do something to get the girl. Make them laugh, shit.
Okay. That's how the fat niggas be. Like, they gonna be fresh as hell or got money or something. Like, it gotta be somewhere a nigga gotta.
Yeah, all the fat niggas I knew growing up was always asking for hugs.
It'd be different things. Some niggas be over aggressive to the point you just ain't gonna play with them. Like, it gotta be some type of shit. So, you know, how was it for you, like, before you would say, like, you was known as a funny person? Like,
how was it?
Yeah.
Horrible. It was like I was just a regular nigga. Like, I wouldn't even call myself a nerd because I wasn't getting good grades. But like I was all like into cartoons and all into, you know, I used to jerk, all that. When that shit came out, any dancing I'm doing, I'm in that bitch watching Michael Jackson videos, Chris Brown videos, trying to learn them word for word and all the dance moves and all that shit. And then go to school and do it in front of the girls. But yeah, niggas be hating, you know, cause they was the niggas with the money. Niggas come to school, new fusions on. I got the same Air Force Ones on I had in the beginning of the school year. So, regular nigga shit.
You know, with shit like that going on, did that ever cause like fights and shit like that sometimes?
I probably been in 2-3 fights my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, comedy saved my life a lot.
That's what's up. Like, I don't even think that was possible for me. Like, I wish I could. Well, no, I don't, but like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I guess everybody like different. I was funny, it should probably be different.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, if you're not known as a funny nigga or something like that, growing up in the hood, it's damn near impossible. Like, it's just
sure,
sometimes you don't even want to.
Niggas just gotta know, like, you gotta be, your brother gotta be in the gang or something.
Yeah.
For niggas, oh yeah, he cool. But I was always the funny nigga.
So like, when was your first, you would say like, big moment when it come to like comedy-wise type shit? When I say big, I don't mean like necessarily big, like change your life, but just like, all right, I got traction on this shit.
I was really playing with this internet shit. Like, I was really playing with this internet shit. 2012, 2013, I had to be like, how old you is when you graduate high school?
Shit, I was
like
18,
15, 14, 15, with a, I ain't even have an iPhone. I had an iPod. I was recording shit off an iPod, just like, all right. Nene came out, Whip, hit the Quan, hit the Photo. When all that era came out, I was doing that shit. And all that shit from Atlanta. So I'm from Chicago doing that shit. You know, they looking like, okay, cause they just made that dance, so that shit blowing up like, oh, I shit in this other state. So I'm going viral, getting posted on World Star and shit. I ain't know what the fuck World Star was at the time. So I'm doing that. I had 100,000 followers on Instagram at like 15. I was 15 years old.
Oh,
and me being naive and young, you know, motherfucker told me like, yeah, we get you a blue check. They stole my page.
They still getting people like that.
That's crazy. I don't know how they get people like that now. I was young though. You 23 getting your page stolen, you need your ass beat. But yeah, so me doing that, I think the first one was, yeah, it had to be it was all dancing videos. I just danced real funny. Like I danced real loose and slinky and on purpose though, but I knew what I was doing. So at that moment.
So, you know, how would you say getting your page took effect with you? Did it slow you down or did it motivate you to go harder to try to gain the followers back?
It slowed me the fuck down. They slowed me down. I ain't want to do it no more. I'm like, I had 100,000, I don't want to do this shit no more. Took a breather, try to live a normal life, go to work. I think what was my first job? I was working. I actually used to go like programs, like job programs to teach you how to work in factories, all that shit. I was doing all that. Then I'm like I said, go back to the famous Dex situation. When he was popping and shit, that was when I was working. And then I used to, you know, when Drip From My Walk came out, when I used to dance to that song, all them bitches went viral. So it was like, damn, I could start back doing this shit. So yeah, Drip From My Walk came out, Young Thug and them coming out, all that era, it was up for me back. And then it was still like slow, gradually, like slow. It wasn't like how the first was when I had 100,000 quick.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck was that? Then I stopped again. I just kept the funny shit going a little bit. That's when Designer, damn, this is crazy. This is like, I don't know how I'm remembering all this shit. But when Designer came out, when Panda came out, did something funny to that. That shit went viral.
I forgot about him.
Yeah,
crazy moment.
Yeah, you forgot about him. Like when Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi them first came out and did they freshman XX, I did some funny shit to that. I was just always doing funny, impersonating people. That was really what I like doing. That's why I do it now still. I just do it way better now than what I did. But I like impersonating people and making fun of people because then, you know, that's how you know if people really fuck with you. Because if they laugh at you impersonating them, then like, all right, he understand comedy. But if nigga get mad at you, fuck is you mad for?
You had moments like that where you impersonate people and people get mad at it?
Yeah.
How you go about it? Like, do you ignore it or?
I'd just be like, it's just jokes, bro. Like, it's just jokes. No, fuck that. And then I ignore it. Like, all right, he blue. I'm gonna let him cool off.
So, you know, you had mentioned like, you know, doing dances and shit to people music and that shit was going up. So was you having traction doing that? Like, was it times where people came to you and tried to pay you to like promote their music? Shit like that?
At that time, no. At that time, nope. Hell no. At that time, nope. I was young. Like, I didn't know nothing about promotion. I literally just posted shit. Like, that's when I was young. Like, I didn't know you can make money from your page and shit.
Yeah.
But then fast forward to like 2018, you know, that's when I started working with Reggie, baby. That nigga always about his money, so I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn, we kicking it. This nigga's coming over there, pulling up, giving that nigga shirts for free, giving that nigga hats for free, shoes for free. I'm damn, what the fuck you got going on? They paid me to wear this and tag them in it for like 150, 200. That's what we was getting that quick bread, 150, 200. We wear it in Skit, tag a nigga, bam. Now niggas see us in the shit and they want to go buy that shit. And we was young doing that shit. Like niggas just made 21 and 20 and shit. So that's when I started doing that and started making money out of that. And I think I quit my job. What was that? 2018, 2019. When I did that first video, I'm from the trenches, and that shit blew up. My homie in the studio rapping. And I quit. I quit my job. I ain't been working since. I've been working for myself.
So, you know, when you quit, was you at a point where like you was making enough money from the comedy to quit, or you just knew like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna come eventually?
Yeah, I just was like, fuck it. Because before that, my last job was Amazon, but before that, I was working at O'Hare, I was working at Swissport, and I was making dancing videos in the bathroom. And I made a compilation of dancing videos in the bathroom, and that shit went so viral that my boss saw it and fired me. But, so I'm like, man, it's crazy. I'm not gonna stop doing videos, because they couldn't determine whether I was on company time or on my break. And I was telling them I was on my break, nigga, I'm in the bathroom. But, yeah, I got fired from that, worked at Amazon for a year, and got fired from there, and I'm like, I bet I ain't going back to work.
So I be seeing like a lot of people that do the comedy shit, and they be funny, and some of them be having followers and shit. But one thing I noticed is a lot of them don't know how to monetize the shit. So they'll have hella clout, but you could tell like they not really getting no money from it. So like, can you give people like game on how like you monetize the shit you do?
So I basically took the long way and learning how to do shit from 2018 to now. It's 2022. That's 4 years, 5 years. I've been doing this shit, no job, just been doing this. So now I know the easy way. It's so much, nigga, you could post a picture, get paid. You could post a video, get paid. Now you can get paid on every social media you get paid on. Yeah. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everything you get paid on. But niggas want to do this for real, gotta be consistent. Like, they gotta be over consistent. Like, I do videos, I'm really a loner. I like working by myself. That's why you always see me by myself. I came here by myself. But it's just like, you see some people like, damn, these niggas really funny. So that's why I started kicking it with my homies, Jermaine and D Brown and Rico and all them, and I be like, they older than me. I'm the youngest. Everybody older than me I meet. So, but to them, I'm the OG in this shit, so they listen to me, and I just, you know, I showed them how to do shit. Now I got my niggas making money, and that shit been less than a year. So now they making money and they listening and doing the right steps. Niggas don't listen. That's the problem. You ain't gonna make no money if you don't listen.
Yeah.
So niggas be wanting to do what they want to do. I be telling people, it be simple stuff. Hey, if you gonna post this picture, this funny, don't curse on the caption. Niggas are curse on the caption. I just hit this bad bitch. Now you demonetized and blocked for 30 days. Cause I told you don't post that. Hey man, it wouldn't have been funny if I wouldn't have cursed. Yes, it would have. The picture speaks for itself. Niggas don't listen, but me, I check a bag off everything. If I breathe, make a status, anything. That's why I let niggas talk. Niggas be hating. I let them talk. It don't even matter, nigga. The more you talk, the more money I make.
Yeah.
So.
It really be funny when you knowing you getting paid off something somebody talking about.
Yeah.
It's the same with me. Like I just started the game and shit. And I seen them motherfuckers, I did like 2 like 10 to 12 hour streams. They like, how the fuck a grown man sitting in front of the game all day? And they don't even know, like.
They don't know.
I done made money from my PC already, and I ain't had the bitch for a month. So it's like.
After I saw you play the game, I just literally just paid for my server.
Oh,
it's
bro.
done now.
See, you thinking smart, you thinking how I'm thinking, because a lot of people, like the streaming money, yeah, it's good. That could be great.
Right.
But if you create your own server and you got people paying to get in your shit, and if you already got a name, people gonna wanna be around you, it's like, it's just, It makes sense. It's like, it's gonna make a lot of money. I'm looking at niggas that got, I think T Grizzly, they got 90,000 people paying between $100 to $300 a month just to be in that bitch.
And he ain't lying, shit.
I
It's crazy.
Oh, bro.
Cause me, like I'm saying, y'all get ready for the GTA server. That bitch finna be busting. And me, I'm the only nigga that can hide this hair in there. So I'm gonna have a half blonde with like that, so niggas can know like Skinbone right there. It's just gonna make niggas wanna fuck with you more cause they see you in there. Cause I play the game anyway. When I'm working, I go outside, I work, go home, get on the game. Simple. I do everyday shit.
I used to be like that when I was a shorty, but like I ain't gonna lie. I guess when I found out about that RP shit, it changed it. It's like it brought the love back. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, this shit different. It's like life.
Man, it's real life. It's just like, I call it RP GTA ghetto ass Sims. That's all it is.
Bro.
You gotta eat, sleep, get gas. You
Anything
can go
you
to
think
jail, you do something wrong, all that shit raw.
Bro, niggas paid a bitch to backdoor me on that. And that shit worked. Oh, bro, she pulled up on me. I'm talking distracted. Niggas come out, all type of pipes and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know when you start the streamers. I mean, not the stream, the server. I'll hop in your shit, support streaming your shit, whatever.
For sure.
So did you expect to like get fame from the comedy shit, or was it just like a thing to do just cause you like?
I was just doing it at first. Just having fun. That's all I be telling. Don't do. If you want to chase something fun. Cause if you ain't having fun doing it, you ain't gonna want to do it. So I was literally just having fun. Like that's why it took me so long to monetize my lifestyle. Cause I was just having fun. Like let's record this, LOL, post that, and post it, and then go on about my day.
So when would you say like the quality of life actually changed, like financially from the comedy shit? Was it like a specific moment or just you changing how you move?
2020. I say 2020. 2020 when I really started. Yeah, 2020 when I really started. 2020 I knew I was getting money when I went 2020 and bought Scat. Dropped 20,000 on the Scat pack. You know, them bitches 60. Dropped 20 on that. When it put the underglow lights on there, all that shit. But then I was like, damn, I still stay with my mama. And I went and spent 20,000 on the car. I was like, all right, bet.
That's that hood rich shit.
The hood, they shouldn't have gave me some money. They gave me some money too quick. Did that. Went to my, at my shorty crib. They stole the Scat.
Damn.
But I feel like because of who I am, they gave me my shit back. They didn't know who Scat it was. But when I went live, niggas was like, your car is at this place.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I went and got my shit back. But they bust my window. They ain't even do shit to it though. So I did that and I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. Then I moved to the Birds, 5-bedroom crib, stay by myself. So I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, 2020 was that year for sure. Now I'm finna move into a mansion at the end of the year.
So, you know, once you start like seeing money from the shit and like it's changing your life, would you say like it changed your mindset in a way, or was you already kind of focused before the money?
Nah, it changed my mindset. I wasn't focused. Shit, I wasn't. I was just like doing shit, and I'd be like, damn, I could have made way more than I made this month if I would have did this, or I'm getting lazy. Because like in my mind, like at that time, my mindset was to make enough to pay my bills. And then I'd make enough to pay my bills and couldn't go out or nothing. I'm like, damn, I can't even fill up, I can't put 93 up in here. You see the gas prices now? I most definitely wouldn't be able to go nowhere. So now I just make sure I make twice as much as my bills and I'll be cool, shit.
Okay. So it was like basically you probably was too comfortable type shit?
Too comfortable for sure.
So do you still catch yourself having moments like that? Because I know with some people, like say when you get like a big lump sum of money or a big moment, sometimes you would think that'd be the time motherfucker grind the most, but sometimes it'd be the time niggas fall back and maybe just enjoy the shit. Or
man, see, I'm a workaholic. Like now my mindset, I gotta drop a video every day. I gotta do something. I make what I do. I do Meanwhile in Chicago. You know, corporate got to Chicago, be like, I got the Meanwhile in Chicago. I drop that. Them be about 20, 30 minutes. I shoot that shit, either a day or two for that, drop that. I do podcasts, them be an hour, shoot that, drop that. I do skits, regular skits, sell clothes, rap. I be having to go in the studio. Like I be doing, playing the game. I play the game, I got my gaming channel, Skinbone Game, and I'm building that up. I got 3 YouTubes, Facebook, Instagram, 2 Facebooks that's monetized, Skinbone, Skinbone and Friends. I'm just running it up on everything. So I just be on some, I gotta do something. Like even if it's just playing the game. If I'm gonna do that anyway, like now when I play the game with my homies, I record it. Like, all right, this gonna make some bread. So I just keep shit going for sure. Like I get mad when my homies don't wanna work. My homies like to go to the club and say, I hate going to the club. I don't drink, I don't smoke, ain't no reason for me to be in there. I'm making my value of my presence go down, just sitting in the club, niggas in there with chains on, niggas in there with the money but want the fame you got, eyeballing you. Fuck that, nigga, I'm in the crib. Y'all go to the club, I ain't doing all that.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, one of the best feelings is be able to make like the internet money, like what's it called, what's the term when you make money in your sleep? Residual? No. Yeah, like
residual. That ain't sleep money.
Nah.
That ain't the term. That's
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody gonna get that shit in the comments. But basically, like you know, like you might put in the work up front to get the money, but then that shit you getting forever paid off of. It's like a good feeling because you could, if you want to, you could really can't take breaks. You know, because I know how YouTube work. When you get paid for your content, you get no matter what you post, you get paid for that forever. So imagine if you got like 1,000 videos and each one of them videos only just made $1 a day. That's $10 right there. So it's like,
yeah, too bad I don't work like that.
But no, you know with longevity, your checks do get bigger because it's just way more content. You of course the views not gonna keep going up on old shit, but shit get watched to the point like all that content it add up.
Yeah,
but,
you know, once that shit say this amount of much, and you wake up, that shit go down 5,000.
Yeah.
Heart
you
gonna
know,
drop.
right? All right, it's time to get back. Bro. So, out of all the social media platforms, which one would you say, like, from your experience, paid you the most?
Facebook.
Yeah, no. I just found out about Facebook. That's like a little hidden gem type shit.
Niggas don't know about no Facebook. I mean, they knowing now because of the reels and shit, but they don't really know. Like, you can have 5 different incomes from Facebook alone.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out Adam 22. He put me on that shit. Once he told me what he made in a month, I'm what?
Yeah.
That's what I just made almost half of this year.
Like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
That was one platform. That's not even, and at that time when he told me that, I was just focusing on YouTube, not knowing like I could take this same content and get paid over and over and over, here, and here.
Yeah, and now it's crazy, because now that you know that, I kind of see you a lot on Facebook. I be seeing you randomly. I scroll, you dropping a video, interview, you dropping a game video, and over there O Block and shit. I be just watching. I be like, this nigga. So I said somebody must told him something.
Yeah. Cause I was doing decent. I ain't gonna lie.
I was making the most, yeah, on that. That was when I was just focused on that though. Like I made the most on that.
And it seemed like Facebook might, it's like easier to go viral.
Yeah.
Cause I only had like 1,200 followers at a point in time, and it was doing the same numbers as my YouTube, or more. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow. And why I say Facebook is gonna make you the most money because that's where all the niggas at. Niggas ain't finna sit down and go watch a YouTube video, ain't finna sit down and make a YouTube just to go watch your videos on YouTube, but they'll get on Facebook to go look at their homies fighting, go watch lives. It's more interactions on Facebook. So the urban community most definitely gets you rich on Facebook, especially if you're doing something stupid, viral. Like that's like you said, like I seen niggas, no followers, drop a video, it's going viral. Niggas fighting, it's going viral. All that shit viral.
I'm even seeing like celebrity, they down there probably got the same shit I got going on, because I got a company that be doing that shit for me on the Facebook and shit. But like I be seeing celebrities like, I think Lil Boosie or maybe Snoop, and I see shit that's on their page that I know they didn't post. Yeah. But I'm knowing like, all right, they got somebody doing this making money.
Yeah, I did that too. That shit fucked my page up, but
yeah.
I did it before when I was fucked up.
Well, like on a like reposting other people's content or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, I did that shit.
I done came up off that shit. Like,
Nah, you come up until they catch you.
Okay. It's certain shit though. You just gotta know like, all right, what's cool and what's not. It can't be licensed.
Oh yeah, well, the Arabians was sweet.
I made money off 6ix9ine. I made like 5,000 off one video when he was snitching. I found the court audio, and I wasn't the person that originally found it, but the person who had it had 200 views, and it was out for hours. I posted that shit do 1 million. Damn, this was the easiest work in life. I just clicked the link, copy paste, and upload.
That's what I'm saying. That shit's so easy, man.
Okay.
So easy. People like, I hit M's every out on the regular, like million. I gotta run up the reels, then run up the 3-minute joint. Shit easy. Niggas don't listen though.
You mind sharing like your biggest either YouTube or Facebook check, or one of them?
Biggest Facebook check, 100,000 a month.
Okay. Was it like a certain situation that happened? Like, was it just a lot of different viral situations, or?
I think it was a lot, but it was on top of me still working. Wow. Cause like the thing about Facebook, your algorithm can pick up from a video you made a year ago, 2 years ago. That bitch only had 200,000 views. But then you go to your analytics and check, it'll be showing you like this video going viral right now. Now that bitch at 5 million, 10 million. I got a video on Facebook, 88 million views. 88 million views. And them really compilations of my old videos that I used to do in the hood.
Yeah, that's another thing about Facebook that I learned, like, you could take old content wherever you had it elsewhere and put it there, and it's gonna react like it's new.
Like it's new.
And certain shit that work on that don't work on YouTube might work on Facebook type shit. Like, I got interviews that like on YouTube they flopped 2,000 views, and it's a famous person. Then Facebook, 500,000, 1 million. It's like it's definitely a difference.
Yeah, you know, I don't mind giving out these gems, man. They ain't Skinbone, so I ain't worried about it.
So, you know, since you started doing what you was doing, was it people that you could say told you like you inspired them to do the same thing?
Everybody. I say everybody, honestly, I was doing this shit first. Like I was doing, me and Shaky be having debates about who was doing it first, but I was doing this shit first. He said he was doing skits first, and I was dancing first, but I still found out the same shit. But I was doing that, like, woo, everybody that's doing this shit now, for sure. Wasn't nobody doing it when I was doing it. Wasn't nobody doing it when I was doing it. And that's like, you know, it's Chicago, man. Chicago, when all the drill out, when Chief Keef and them was out, niggas was gang banging and listening to drill music, I was doing videos. I was making comedy videos.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm only 26. I've been doing this shit since I was 13. Probably before that. My cousin them got videos of me and shit, but me posting shit, I know how long I've been doing this shit. But it's just people be telling me like, yeah, you the reason I'm doing this shit. You inspired. Like niggas tell me that shit all the time. And I be like, you just better hope and just make some money like me then, shit.
What I was gonna say, what's your relationship with like people like that you would consider like your peers in the comedy lane in Chicago? Like, is it good relationships with everybody or most people?
Man, niggas be hating, man. Niggas be hating. Man. I fuck with everybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know, I don't care like, okay, so you doing comedy, like even now I do social media comedy and, you know, OG stand-up comedians don't like that. You know, when you come out on the stage and everybody going crazy, because they know who you is, because it's social media. It's not how it used to be back in the day.
Baby man, I've been putting all the work.
I've been on the stage 20 years, like shit like that. And niggas just know who you is, that's it. But like I said, like I've been busting my ass from me losing the page and coming back up, and now I'm at 1 million followers on literally everything but YouTube. I'm at 500,000 on YouTube. That shit hard, but hitting 1 million on everything, you know, people be You know, see, that's what I be saying. Like when you good in the hood, motherfuckers gonna fuck with you. So there's a lot of people that be around me and be talking shit about me, and then the people around them come tell me. I don't say shit. People be trying to talk to the hoes I used to, you feel me? And they come tell me like, you fucking with that lame ass nigga, you fucking with that goofy ass nigga, come fuck with a real nigga. I'm, damn, I ain't even do shit to you. I'm just fucking the bitch you wanna fuck. And niggas be on some back door shit. Like, I don't know, man. Niggas be weird. That's it. I'll be chilling.
You know, with you getting money from this shit and being a known face in the city, like, have you ever ran into situations where like somebody tried to set you up or tried to rob you or actually happened type shit like that?
No. Shockingly. But I don't put myself in them situations, and I be smart all the time. So I be telling people like, you know, I do shit the right way. You know, I'm concealed and carry. I kill a nigga and call the police. I did it. I sure did. His bitch ass ran up on me, he dead. It is what it is. Get out, you know, it is what it is with that. But I don't ever put myself like in situations where I'm dangling. Yeah. If I hang outside, it's with my homies or my family. Like, I don't be kicking it with new people. That's why I be saying another thing, going to the clubs and all that shit, niggas die in the parking lot. Niggas be getting killed in the parking lot, niggas get followed to the crib. I don't be doing none of that shit. I go make my money and go the fuck home. That's the only type of time I be on.
So do it be like situations you run into where people might like steal skits to take credit, or motherfucker be, you do something but you didn't know somebody else might have did something similar, then he stole my shit? Yeah,
so see, back in the day it was called, I forgot what the fuck we called it, remixing. we'll take a nigga skit and remix it because we won't do it exactly the same. We'll throw something on different in there. But now, TikTok steal everything. It's a stealing ass world that it don't even matter no more. So now, me, instead of getting mad at it, I capitalize on that. All my recent shits that been hitting millions and shit, it's a sound that's going viral on TikTok. I just do a different video than what somebody else did. Like, that's all it is.
Okay.
And that's how you do it. That's why I be saying, like, people, and then you be saying people like, people comment like, damn, he stole this. I thought you was bitch. I do this social media shit. Don't worry about this shit. Go to work.
And honestly, the way the shit is now, since you got it monetized, it's like, even if a motherfucker do steal your shit now, you got paid for it already. It's like,
yeah. Now they got copyrights on Facebook for videos, so if you got to sign up for it though, but that's niggas don't know that. If you sign up for that shit and you post, all your videos are gonna put your copyright on it. So anybody that posts your shit, you most definitely gonna get paid for it. Yeah, niggas don't know that.
See, now that I didn't know, cause I know like with YouTube, they got like their own type of copyright, but I don't see no way to get paid from it. I just see a way to take it down. And honestly, I don't care to take shit down unless you just blatantly completely steal my interview and re-upload it as yours. But like, I look at a lot of shit like, all right, it's free promo, as long as you taking a clip or something. But are you aware any ways to like, say if somebody upload your YouTube content, is it a way to get paid? Like, is it a way to let them keep it up and get paid from that?
Hell no, I just took a nigga shit down. Like 5 months ago. Like, I ain't do it on some mad shit, but like I say, like I this video shit, like I do this video shit for sure. So when Lil Jay first got out of jail, I hit the nigga up like, man, we gotta work. And of course I gotta go on my bag for that shit. Niggas just got out of jail, of course he wants some bread. But I paid for that shit. Did the video, we did the jail video, that bitch is damn near 350,000, 400,000 views. A nigga reacted to my video the next day and got more views than me.
Damn.
I called YouTube. Take that shit down.
Now. So, how has it been with you, like, as far as like relationships in the city, like, cause I know you just mentioned like working with Lil J, and then fucking with Reggie, baby. Like, does it kind of like make people try to like put you to a certain side, or is it like everybody fuck with you?
And see, that's why I say comedy saved my life, cause I'd have been around every single body, and they know, like, if I make a video with Lil J, and I upload that shit, niggas see it. No matter if you BD, it don't matter, GD, BD, you gonna see that video. But they know like Skinbone don't be on shit because I don't be on shit. You feel me? If motherfuckers fuck with me, then I'm gonna be on some shit. But I don't really do all that gang banging shit. That's y'all business. You into it with him? Oh, y'all into it? Let me go home. That's me. But yeah, cause like people just know that like when I first met Chief Keef, like he knew that like he knew like yeah, you be with the GDs, you be with the GDs, your ass better come over here by yourself. He sent me his address to the crib. Like if he really thought I was on some back, like I could have backdoored, like come on now, what the fuck I'm gonna get from that? So, you know, shout out Chief Keef for even trusting me to come to his crib. That was like 2018, 2019 when I first started, but he was like, yeah, you be working with them GDs, man. And, you know, he BD, so, you know, I fuck with everybody. I fuck with whoever fuck with me.
Yeah.
So.
It'd be the same with me for the most part. But I ain't gonna lie, like, it'd always be like maybe like 1 or 2 eyeballs that, man, you fucking with them niggas. And they'd be like,
yeah,
oh,
they.
Like, you run into that type of shit too?
Sometimes, like it just be like, okay, say like I go as a group of niggas over there and I'm talking to a nigga that want to do a video or something, but then it'd be one of his other niggas like, nah, I don't trust him, he be over there with. Yeah. Like, you ain't never heard Skinbone on no back door type shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on.
Yeah. So, you know, how you deal with them? Do you just ignore them and stay away from them?
Yeah, I just be ignoring their ass or stay away from them, so. It's just, like I said, I don't be putting myself in shit like that. I just be staying out the way. I stay out the way.
So, you know, with you coming up in a couple of different hoods and shit like that, I'm knowing the environment probably was different from like how you actually turned out to be. So like, what would you say was different about you? Like what made you choose a different route knowing like all the shit you surrounded about?
Just watching a lot of people I know die. Watching a lot of my homies get killed. Like, well, I didn't physically watch them, but like, leave the school, come back, he dead, he ain't at school no more. And we was young, we was like 8th grade, freshman year, niggas dying. You know, I went to Harper. I went to the middle of Inglewood, heart of Inglewood. Niggas, when I was a freshman, niggas was fighting every day at lunchroom. I couldn't eat. They throwing my chicken patty at they ops across the fucking lunchroom. I couldn't even eat. So I was just like, then, you know, principal come every week, like, ooh, such and such passed away. We gotta do better and shit. And then niggas fight again in the lunchroom. I be like, all right, man, that's some bullshit. But that goes to show you, like, I didn't really care about school because, you know, Harper was one of them schools, the neighborhood schools. If you ain't signed up to go to no other schools or none of that shit that got accepted, they gonna send your ass there. So that's why I got sent.
So yeah, how was your experience at school? Because you said you ain't really care about it like that?
Yeah, I didn't really care about school because I knew I wasn't going to college. Like I knew I wasn't going to college. I thought I was gonna be a bum for sure. If this comedy shit ain't work, I don't like people telling me what the fuck to do, especially niggas that ain't the manager. Nigga, we the same position. Nigga, you got a blue vest on, the manager got a green vest on. You trying to tell me what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. Fuck you in this job.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I always felt like jobs was like a scam in a way. I can't say a scam because like you getting paid or whatever, but you're not getting paid what you doing. Like
college is a scam.
It can be.
That shit a scam to me.
Like, I feel like if you don't have a plan, you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know like how you're gonna do it, you might just lose all that money and be working at Chick-fil-A with a degree.
I get mad at people like, what you major in? And you going to college for history, nigga? Mm-hmm. That shit on Google. You paying all that white man money to tell you about niggas. I don't.
That's why it really depends on what you're doing.
That's it. But then you think about it. You going to college, you paying for college, you gotta pay for college, you major, you get your degree, to go to work, for do what you went to school, all that money you paid, you gotta get that shit back to the school. Yeah. It's a scam.
And I ain't even noticed, I just found out they could snatch your degree. Like I think this girl, she took nude photos and her like nude graduation photos or something.
They took her degree?
Yeah, and the university took the degree.
Damn.
And then her response was, if y'all take my degree, there's 3 professors going down with me.
So she was fucking the professors.
It had to be.
Damn, that's why she graduated. She ain't smart. She fucking them. But I did see that, and I seen somebody take her out and put face on her little naked right there. I was dead. But I ain't know they took her shit back. But why would you do that?
Yeah. But I ain't think that like you put in work for this. You probably spent money to go to school. I didn't know they could just take your shit. Like, I thought that was yours.
But I think why they was able to take it, because they didn't give it to her yet.
Bro.
Cause you still get expelled on the last day of school.
Oh yeah, they used to tell us that the last day everybody want to fight. If y'all fight today, y'all not coming back. Motherfuckers still fight.
They still fight. What school you went to?
Kava.
Kava.
In the gardens.
Shit.
Bro.
Trenches.
I ain't gonna lie. My freshman year, that shit was different as hell. Cause I had got a scholarship to a school like in Aurora. And I was there for like first semester. Had to leave that bitch. Hated that bitch. They had us in mansions though, some crazy shit, boarding school. When we get to Kava, I'm new there, so I don't know what's going on. I get there in the middle of a race war. So every day you see how you saying it's going up, that's how it is in the school, and I don't know why. I'm just here. I'm just seeing blacks and Mexicans. Half of the school black, half of the school Mexican.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated that. I used to see that shit all the time, cause I went to Morrell for a year. I think that bitch was on 65th and Rockwell, 65th and Rockwell, some shit like that. That bitch was majority Mexicans. I'm young, I'm 5th grade, I'm young, 4th grade, 5th grade. Them niggas in that fighting every day. Mexicans versus black people.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't get it though, cause I wasn't raised that way. Like, even though we were segregated, like in the hood, so I ain't see other races, I never really was taught they the enemy. So like when I was there, I was confused as hell, like damn, what's going on out here? But you know, earlier you had spoke on, inspiring people and shit like that. Is there anybody you could say you was inspired by?
From now, like niggas that I do the shit I do now, or like real famous people?
Just like maybe somebody like in the beginning. Like, was it somebody that you seen doing this shit and you like, let me try it? Or if not, is it somebody like, how you say, like now that you probably look up to, like, all right, this is what I want to do next? Hell
no. All that shit was me. I woke up and did the shit from watching Wayne's Brothers, watching, all them. I was a big Wayne's Brothers fan, like They Live in Color, Scary Movie, all that shit. From that, put that in there, which got to Dave Chappelle show. I'm like, this nigga funny. He make videos, different videos into one TV show. But like once I started doing it, just cause you the one doing it first don't mean, you was the one doing it better. But so once I'm like, man, this shit ain't really doing shit for me then. I met Corporate, and Corporate was like, he took off on YouTube. Yeah. That nigga took off on YouTube. And when I met him, he told me, like, nigga, I started off watching your videos. I'm like, nigga, I still at the bottom, nigga. You at the top, nigga. You watching my shit. You raw as hell. You all the way up there. But he most definitely took off on the YouTube community. I was just all strictly Instagram and Facebook. And I wasn't, like I said, that's when I was just posting shit. I wasn't trying to monetize. Like when I made the 100 Miles and I remixed Vanessa Carter 1,000 Miles. When I remixed that, me and my homie T. Sims was together. We shot that video before I even made the song. I was just rapping and shit and repeated it. Then I went to the studio, recorded the song, put that bitch together, dropped, went to sleep, woke up, 1 million views. Made no money from it.
Oh, bro.
I'm at like 16 million views right now. Making no money from that shit. I was like, damn, I ain't even know about copyrights and all that shit. I was bad as hell, but that shit, that's how my white crowd first started, branching over to the white crowd, remixing their songs and shit. But now, niggas, everybody doing that shit now. I was doing that shit already. 2018, doing that shit, remixing that. Metro Station, Vanessa Carter, who else? Metro Station, Vanessa Carter, and Fergie. I was remixing all white people shit, going crazy. So yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to it. So that's what I look up to right now. Like out of everybody, that nigga's the only nigga in my competition. We got friendly competition, so we talk about each other all the time. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna drop this, watch this. So that's just me and him. Everybody else, nah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, with me doing YouTube, you don't know exactly what a motherfucker making, but what you know in this shit, you know, like, so with me looking at corporate shit, I'm like, this nigga, then the length of the videos, I'm oh yeah.
Yeah, I know how much he made. I ain't gonna tell his business, but I be mad at him because he can most definitely make more than what he do. If y'all notice, this nigga drop once a month. So we still on Chicago, Be Like Part 103, Part 5, 104. We've been on Part 103 for 3 months.
I ain't never seen nothing like that either, like just an ongoing episode, like,
the man is amazing, man. I be mad, like I watch some shit, I be like, cause I got the meanwhile going on, so I be like, damn, I can't do this. Corporate did it all fucking ready. Like I just be like, so we just think outside the box right now. So we head to head right now. But he the only one right now, for sure.
I like that y'all could be like competition, but friendly competition. Like I don't get why people can't do that in real life. I think it'd be like what people might be at in life though, like on some, or like not comfortable, you know, cause like some people might look at it like, he gonna take me out versus we could both be great.
Yeah.
You even collab, like make way more money, cause I know y'all got similar followings, but I know y'all got y'all own followings too, so collabing is just beneficial.
For sure, and that's all I do. Like I help everybody now. Like I'm not, on some greedy shit. Like I help my homies out. I show them how to make bread. They listen. They making bread. They making followers and shit. And they getting followers, getting booked. I be like, see, nigga, I told you, nigga.
You just gotta do it.
Yeah. Every time, like, if these are people that I consider in my circle. Like, if I meet you and you funny and you working somewhere, once you quit, you with me. Every nigga I hang out with, I made quit. They job. Like, we finna make this money. Fuck getting up early for them people. Fuck that. And you calling me on your break, hot as hell, talking about y'all having fun. Leave the job.
And get mistreated and some more shit. Like.
Yeah, I have my homie Rico, he was working for CTA. I made him quit. Like, man, you wanna do this shit, man, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Quit that job, cause you gotta have that same energy to wake up, to go work for somebody else, and have that same energy when you get home. And niggas don't be having that same energy when they get home off work, cause you done gave all your energy to somebody else. So I be telling niggas, you ain't gonna get where I'm at if you working for somebody. It's not possible.
So always a cap. Yeah. Even if you got a good job, it's a cap.
Yeah, it's a cap. You make 36, that's it. It ain't going up no more. You been at 30 years. Your ass been making the same amount of money. You know your checks off rip. Yeah, I made $2,397 and 43 cents.
I be trying to tell people this shit, and it's like nobody listen. I think they be scared, and I get it, but it's like, tell me if it's the same for you. But in my experience, any job I worked, I actually worked way harder than what I'm working now, and made way less.
Yeah. A
lot of people be like, yeah, you going crazy. I look at, telling me like, they look up to what I'm doing. I'm like, bro, y'all don't even know. Y'all doing more. Like, I'm not sitting up 8 to 12 hours doing this shit all day. You really, it's like, y'all, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
And the freedom, like the peace of mind just to know you free. You really doing what you want to do.
You gotta cut shit short. You catch an attitude. Damn, I gotta go to work tomorrow. You just catch a random attitude. Fuck, I gotta get up early. So it's just, hell nah, yeah, that's it.
Even before the real money, on some real shit, before, it was a point in time I was making less than what I would make at a minimum wage job, but I was way more happier.
For sure.
That's what kept me doing it.
My first job, I was making $200 a week. And I was the freshest nigga ever, but once I started working for Walmart, making a stack little over a stack every 2 weeks, all the shit was gone. Every time I got it, I ain't even get to spend shit. But that little $200 I got to save. Like, I don't understand how, but.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I look at what I spend now, and I be trying to like lower it. And there was a point in time, like, I couldn't even touch that amount. I was living off of way less. Like, I don't know. I guess life just changed.
That's weird. I thought I was the only one that experienced that. I was surviving, I'm blessed.
It's like, damn, I don't even know how no more. Like, I know if I go back to it, I can, but it's like, just brain wired different, I guess.
Yeah,
Who would you say like your favorite artist in the city?
In the city?
Yeah.
New or old?
You could do either or. This is who you listen to.
Forever, Kanye West.
For sure.
For sure. I'm you know, I fuck with Donda like that's my mama. So, Young from the city? I don't know. That's a hard question. Cause I really be listening to my niggas down there in Michigan. I be listening to all they is.
So in Michigan?
Yeah.
Like who?
YJ, Crispy Life, YSR Grounds, Icewell, shit. All them niggas, RMC Mike, Rio, all them niggas. I be listening to them niggas on the regular. If I ain't listening to house music, I'm listening to them. So from here, I know like all the new rappers that shit, my homies, I know them. DCG, Dell, Nook, all them niggas. Yeah.
So the next question is name an artist that you feel like need to hang it up.
Need to hang it up?
Yeah.
That's rapping now?
Yeah.
From Chicago?
I ain't gonna limit it to Chicago. It could
Oh, period?
Yeah.
Somebody need to hang it up. Damn. Who the fuck need to hang it up, man? I don't know. Damn, that's a good question. Now I'm sitting here trying to see like who just dropped some weak shit. Who just dropped some weak shit? Beyonce blew me with her album, for sure. I ain't gonna say it's weak and she need to hang it up, but it ain't giving B-Day. I don't know.
Was it the numbers that did or just the actual music?
I listen to music, so when she dropped that, I love Beyonce. I listen to all that shit. It's decent, but like, nigga, when Lemonade came out, you know what I mean? People, bitches randomly say, I've been drinking. I've been drinking, like, I know all her songs, like, I listen to that shit. So it's like, damn, now, but that's because she stepped into a new genre. That's all that is. Drake snapped when he dropped his shit, though. Honestly, never mind my shit. But I don't know. Niggas ain't really dropping, niggas ain't really even dropping music no more. Like, new niggas, who the fuck dropping music?
I'm still waiting on Meek to drop. I ain't.
Damn, when the last time Meek Mill dropped?
I don't know, that shit be blowing me.
When he's with Nicki Minaj?
Seeing like
Damn. That's when niggas get money. But now, and it be like that, like, I don't like when niggas take a break because I feel like when niggas take that long ass break, they album be weak as hell. Cause they waited too long.
Yeah, like everybody can't come back. Some people can, they come right back and do it, but then some people, they don't even be.
All that shit. I don't know, I just be paying attention to statistics and shit.
So how is it with the women now?
Horrible. Horrible, man, horrible. Always some shit with some bitches, man. I can't do nothing.
You currently in a relationship?
It's complicated, I say that. Give it the complications, but yeah, for sure.
So you know, I was watching the podcast. He was talking about like the baby mama drama and shit.
For sure.
And, I just wanted to know like if you could give an update on the situations. Like, was a lot of the shit really just clout chasing, or did this shit turn out to be real? Or...
Damn, that shit just blew me. You just brought that shit up. Cause I said just be pissing me off, man. Yeah, it's clout chasing shit, man. Clout chasing. Why I say it's clout chasing? Because of the situation from why you getting on live and driving to my house and doing this shit, and this damn baby finna graduate college. Like, if that was the case, when we took the test 2 years ago, we took that test a year ago, if I didn't take the test, or if I was the father then, why didn't you turn up then when we took the test? And we wait all the way 2 years later to turn up now. That's what pissed me off, but I really didn't give a fuck. Cause I sold the results for that shit. Showed the results for that shit, you know, motherfuckers still, you know, it's always a negative. People gonna support the negative over the positive. So when that negative shit came out about me, Everybody supported it. Everybody, their mama supported it. Damn, Skinbone, you wild as hell, you bogus as hell. I dropped a positive video about showing y'all and telling y'all how this shit happened and whether that shit ain't even really do shit.
Damn.
But now moving forward, moving forward, my real baby mamas is hanging out with them.
Damn.
My real baby mamas is hanging out with my fake baby mamas. So they got family pictures, they taking pictures, they doing all, but that's just cause, like, motherfuckers don't fuck with me for real. Like, I'm a cool ass dude, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you got going on. I don't care about shit. Like, if you want to be cool, you call me, you can talk to me. It's cool. That's the type of relationships I'd rather have with my baby mamas. Rather than them calling me and arguing with me, or I always got something negative to say, worry about what I'm doing with my bitch and get mad at what I'm doing with my bitch and then use that as into the negative action you do moving forward towards me. Because there's nowhere in hell that you should be kicking it with bitches that set up there and drop my address where your fucking kids lay their head at, because if somebody come back door me while your kids there, you sitting there kicking it with them. You kicking it with them. I call, I question it, like, why you doing this? Why you doing that? I can do what I want to do. I can do this and do that. But like I said, that's just some bitter shit. Cause like, if I don't give a fuck, if we ain't seeing eye to eye, head to head, if a nigga trying to kill my baby mama or he trying to do some shit to my baby mama, I'll never get that nigga the time of day. If my baby mama, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, why would I want anything to happen to you or put you in a negative situation and egging this shit on? Like, oh yeah, this a nigga that don't fuck with my baby mama, let me go over there into his barbecue. Like, that shit's so lame, but it's the fact that they letting these motherfuckers get in their head and get in their mind. Like, wow, what makes you think that's a good idea? Moving forward from that, like damn near half my family friends with the bitch on Facebook. My sister just did the bitch makeup. I don't fuck with, it's over with. Like I said, I don't do that. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, it's crazy, like, you can just tell, like sides, like my mama's side, my mama and them, these bitches after your bread, or these bitches after something. My daddy's side, they kicking it with the bitches. They kicking it with the bitch, they friends with them. You sit up there and gave a motherfucker, you did somebody makeup, did the bitch makeup. I could have gave you $40. I could have gave you the $40 to do that business. That ain't nothing. Fuck her. So that's why it's just an eye opener now. Like, I really don't fuck with nobody. That's why I really be by myself. I don't fuck with nobody. The niggas, family be on some weird shit. Friends be on some weird shit. Niggas don't back those shit recently. Like, yeah, everybody just being like, I just had to isolate myself. So, yeah, that weird shit. You know about it.
Yeah, like, I know more than most people, because
No, come on. You want to put me on the spot? Put yourself on the spot.
all I'm gonna say is it's clout chasing. I can confirm that.
Cloud chasing, all right, we finna embarrass him. He probably take this out. He gonna take it out. If you take it out, I know, but we gonna embarrass him. Okay, so.
I just don't feel like motherfucker hit my line. Like, leave me alone.
Man, change your number. I did it. Change your number. I changed my number. It was over with.
Before I even met you and talked to you, once I seen that shit, it's like,
you
I
just
fuck
felt
with you, because it's like, this why I don't got this issue.
That's what pissed me off, man. I'm like, bro, that shit blew me. All right, so like I said, I don't know if you're gonna take this out, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway.
Fucking psychopath, man. I was trying to keep it professional, but I'm keeping 100.
One of the bitches that tried to put the damn baby on me, tried to put the baby on this nigga.
And I wasn't even fucking wrong.
The bitch said, I don't know who my baby daddy is. I want you to take the DNA test. This nigga told her no. So what else she gonna do? Go to the other nigga, me. Now you doing all this clout chasing. See, 16 low key. I'm Skinbone. I got all this clout and shit. That's motherfucker gonna use my name to sell some weak ass hair, weak ass fucking clothes or whatever the fuck that shit is. Using my name for that shit. But you really don't know who the fuck your baby daddy is, and you in this nigga DM. Like,
I guess you was the bigger fish. To come with
Man, that shit's so weak, man. This nigga probably really the daddy. He over here interviewing me about it, nigga.
The time frame ain't match.
Man, I just know that. I laughed at it, but it had a negative impact at first. But like, I don't never really let shit bother me to the point where I'm going off. But my baby mamas most definitely pissed me the fuck off. That's the point where I had to go off. So.
Did the podcast help though? Like after the episode?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. People was messaging me like, yeah, shorty, she an eater from over here. Me and my homies did. Like, niggas really, like, that's why people be fucking with me. Like, I got so many screenshots of these women, so many pictures of niggas with these women. Like, bro, I was just like, oh my God. And me being a bigger person, when I could have posted all that shit and exposed to people, it was no point in doing that. Motherfuckers posting my address, motherfuckers posting my number, motherfuckers was calling me nonstop, texting me. I mean, it was bitches texting me saying fuck them kids and sending me news and shit, but it ain't matter. You gave my number up, and that shit was weak. Like, it's just, I don't know. There's ways you can go about shit in better ways. Like, same way you on the internet, you could have called me, you have my number. Ran to the internet, so that shit weak. But I don't give a fuck no more. I just look, I peep shit, I move on the way that shit is, and it is what it is, so.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, you gotta be smooth out here, cause it's like groups of girls that hang together just target niggas in the city.
My baby mamas.
Yeah, like when we shoot music videos, well, I used to shoot music videos and go around hood to hood and shit. I ain't say shit, but I used to see the same girls in different blocks, and they'd be acting like they just going for whoever they think got money, or whoever they think lit, or whoever they think gon' have some money. Right. I'm just seeing it. The same girls approaching me, I'm playing dumb. But I'm knowing what's going on, never take nobody serious. Man. But I'm knowing the bigger motherfucker get, the crazier it's gonna get. So it's like, you gotta be careful with the women.
I don't fuck with nobody no more. I don't give a bitch no time. I don't let a bitch know where I live no more. I don't talk to bitches. That shit over with. The way the bitches pulled up to my house, that shit over. It's like, damn, I'm trying to, see, my goal always is to, like, I don't be on no bogus shit. I be on some cool shit. Like, I be chilling and shit. So like I told, if this baby mine, cool, I'll take care of it, whatever. We took the test. I took the test with these bitches. I went to their house. They didn't come to my house. Went to their house, took the test, mailed the shit out. Negative. They ain't say shit to me for 2 years. So what that's telling you?
Don't know.
I ain't the daddy. If you for sure know that somebody, you're not finna let up. You're not finna be like, oh no, hell no, something wrong. She said okay. And then what she do? Come to your ass. You said no, brought her ass back over here. I hate it. I'm finna go viral again because they finna just use this as more ammunition. Yeah. Whatever, man. I don't get no fuck.
So I was watching an interview, and Lil Wop basically came out in the interview and said something like he like feminine men and like trans men, but he a king. I guess like he don't get penetrated or get head. I don't know. I guess he had on like his bitch type shit. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Like, have you ever heard of something like that?
Gucci Man artist?
Yeah.
Damn. You said, what's my thoughts on it?
Yeah, like, have you ever seen some shit like that? Like, is that like regular in the?
Regular well?
Cause it's like, you would never expect him. You know, like, I ain't see that coming. So now it got me looking at the rap shit, like what's going on.
Man, it's because now, you know, it's a whole community for gay people. So people feel more comfortable coming out. So you're gonna see a lot of people coming out because they don't give a fuck. If you don't fuck with them, they got a community that do. So that's just how I feel about that. So I ain't really shocked on motherfuckers like just coming out. Well, you would be shocked like gangster rappers and shit like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's a lot of people that just be doing this shit, but I don't think I've seen no gangster rapper do that. That might be the first.
Damn, was that the first?
Like maybe somebody got exposed or something, but I ain't never seen no nigga sit there in the interview and just say that shit like that, oh bro, and then still on some, I'm a gangster.
Yeah, yeah. It's the first for everything, huh?
Be Soldier Boy.
He don't want to claim that.
What's your, matter of fact, shout out Soldier Boy too. He shouted me out. That's love.
Yeah, Soldier Boy, man.
What's your favorite skit you did?
My favorite skit I did?
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of them. I'll probably say my most recent one. When I did Uncle Clifford from P Valley. That's probably my, right now. It's just like, cause it was like it's limitations of shit you could do, and I always go past them, not giving a fuck, cause why? Why would I care? And I tell people they withhold their successfulness by giving a fuck what people think about them. You make a song, you actually think that bitch hard. One nigga tell you that shit weak. Now you don't want to rap no more. So, I fuck with it though.
Yeah, I seen a picture of you going viral with some hair products and shit.
Yeah, man. Beezy bitch ass, man. You always doing that. But that was some shit negative going about me. It ain't even, I wouldn't even say negative, but it was. Because I posted it, so I didn't give a fuck. He be the first nigga on it, trolling with memes on me and all this shit. So, yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
Shit is publicity.
Like, all publicity is good
as long as you keep doing what you're doing, they gonna see what you're doing.
They said they said a lot of shit. They said I done sold my soul. They said I'm finna be in Hollywood now because I put a wig on. Nigga, I've been putting wigs on since the iPhone came out, since before that came out. I always was playing, always was doing shit like that, nigga. That's it. You believe in the Illuminati?
You said,
do you believe in it?
Not really. When I was a shorty, I did. I used to be looking that shit up, scared as hell. But
I don't believe in none of that. None of that shit real. I don't believe in none of that shit.
What made me stop believing it is because, like, you know, like, when you really in the trenches and you seeing shit that just look unreal to you, just don't get how people doing it, you don't understand. Right. Until your mind get exposed to, like, you know how we just talk about not working and doing this, like, a lot of people just not getting that shit. It's like, what'd he do? And it's like, ain't nobody no different or better.
He worked hard.
Motherfucker woke up.
Damn, fuck he do to get on? Who he kill? Damn, I gotta kill somebody to get on, man. That shit's so weak. Yeah, like, why would the devil make you successful, not God? That's weird shit to me. But
like maybe that's some billionaire shit we don't know about, because we ain't billionaire, you know?
But me knowing me, like taking the baby steps to get where I'm at, I ain't did no Illuminati type shit. Like I ain't did shit like, ain't no nigga come to me talking about, yeah, you ready to sell your soul? So, and I'm happy where the fuck I'm at, so. I don't know. Niggas just be on the internet all the time.
So like, what's your goal with this shit? Like, do you want to be like as rich as possible, or is just like you want to put yourself in a spot in life where you like, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I'm good.
I'm trying to be Black Adam Sandler. Make movies with all my homies. Every movie got all my homies in it. Put all my homies on to the point where they can make their own movies and shit. So that's the type of shit I'm on. And then I want to build a studio here, like Tyler Perry did in Atlanta. I want to build one here.
Okay, that'd be dope. You know, before we close out, is there anything else you want to get off your chest? Any people you want to shout out? Any messages you want to put up?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Just, yeah. When this podcast drop, interview drop, y'all gonna be seeing some more baby mama drama, because that's what they do. They do the internet shit. So I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. But
let everybody know how to get up with you on social media, all your platforms and shit.
Yeah, man, y'all can follow me, Instagram, _this. I was young as hell when I made that name, but you can suck this dick. I made that. Facebook, Skinbone, YouTube, Skinbone. What else? TikTok, Skinbone69 for the girls. It's really Skinbone on everything except for Instagram. Y'all trying to book me to come. I got a couple shows coming up. I got stand up. Airy Crown, September 17th, D. Ray Davis, Zoe, A lot of big names, so y'all need to calm y'all ass down. What else? We got some bookings in Wisconsin. Y'all just gotta come out, support. Y'all wanna book me, DM my manager. Shit, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Fuck everybody that don't fuck with me, you know. Fuck them group of bitches that hate on me. Fuck 16.